Hey Taurus, welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. There are many layers of meaning to my readings. I'm going to touch on a few. Excuse the sun. I don't know if you can see me, but just imagine me. Imagine me. I'm here. Imagine me. Okay, so let's get an overall for you for February. Okay, let's get an overall. Ancestors, what's the overall theme for Taurus for February? Overall theme is this, they say. Overall theme is having healing conversations. What's the overall theme? Okay, so what about it? Let's find out. Shall we? We shall. We shall. All right, fantastic. Sometimes the roles can be reversed, by the way. Hear me and feel me for best results, and viewer discretion is advised. All right, let's find out. There's an emotional connection. You may feel foolish. You might want to explain that to somebody. Or you might want to take a leap of faith and have a healing conversation. We shall see. You have some firm beliefs, or you want to set some boundaries, or you're watching. Let's find out. There's some sort of mirror reflection with the emotional connection thing. It's like reiterated. Okay, you were foolish about doing the right thing. You didn't do the right thing. You made some sort of mistake. Something like that. You have some firm beliefs you would like to send a message about, or someone has put up boundaries and it's made a huge impact. Something like that. But boom, okay. There may be a matter of a deception around an emotional connection. Perhaps, or there is some sort of symmetry. It's having some sort of similar effect. You are effectively connected on this emotional level. We'll go further. Okay, unconditional love, forgiveness, agape love, illumination. You want to illuminate something, quite possibly, or heal a thing. Doing the right thing. This is the theme. Doing the right thing. Do you want to talk about this? Okay, because there's some sort of like divine union, divine union. We're going to leave it there. It could be a union. Doesn't have to be romantic. It can be romantic, but it doesn't have to be. All right, but somebody made a mistake. They want to do the right thing and put the pieces back together where they belong. That's what I get. Pieces back together where they belong. That's what I get. Okay, so in the boundary setting, sending a message, someone had a profound realization of themselves. Perhaps they were not firm in their beliefs about a thing. We'll go deeper. Let's go deeper. Let's talk about this emotional connection. What about it? Okay, so someone wants to take control of this emotional connection, take control of the situation, and face their fears, face their demons, rise above the influence. Determined to get past the demons. Determined. All right. Let's talk about this mirror. Let's see where this mirror is going. Okay. It's major arcana here. What about it? Oh, you're doing the same thing as each other. You're healing. You're starting a new beginning, getting some new things off the ground. You and this person are maybe looking at each other on some level, watching each other, or waiting, sitting, not moving, healing, healing within, perhaps, right? Perhaps. Okay, so let's talk about the tower. Let's talk about the tower. Okay, because someone thought there would be favorable outcome and there was not. And it was like, whoa, ba-boom, get out of here, okay, kind of thing. All right, so let's talk about the Fool. What about him? Something about money, something about reaching the goal. It makes me feel like leap of faith. Somebody wants to take a leap of faith. Possibly you, possibly someone else. That was helpful, right, Taurus? Okay, so anyhow, you ought to have some idea, though. You ought to have some kind of idea. Someone is the master of their fiery emotions. They're holding their energy. Maybe it's you. Okay? Mastering their passions, baking, curing, holding energy, holding it firmly grounded, but yet open to the possibilities. So somebody is trying to reach this goal. This might be you trying to get control of your fiery emotions, or trying to take a leap of faith and reach your goal with somebody who holds their energy. In, down, whatever. Let's go further. Let's talk about doing the right thing. Okay, but this Fool wants to take a leap of faith. Like, there's the pure fool and then there's the divine fool, right? So the divine fool works it out drunken monk style, right? And then the pure fool is just foolish for no good reason. Right? So, pow. All right. Doing the right thing, returning to the safe haven, paying the karma. Paying the karma. Okay, just going through whatever you got to go through. Feel you? Okay. It's bittersweet. It's tough, but it's a beautiful thing. Because you're being remade. I get a clearing your name kind of thing, kind of feeling. Okay, listen. Okay, divine union, destiny, and divine calling. Come on now. The Creator's calling you on the path of your destiny to this divine love or to this divine information. Or to unconditional love. That looks good. That looks good, buddy. Okay? So, let's talk about the boundaries, the pressure that's being contained internally and externally, the watching, the waiting. Not like waiting around. Waiting like working your shift. Like waiting to go home when you're working your shift, like you're busy. But what you really, the star of your show and the star of your itinerary is when can I leave and go home? Okay, that is the excitement here. Okay, is when I leave and go home. So when I say waiting, I mean like you're busy. You're busy. Okay, but you still might be watching, like a cop. Watching over a parade, like he's there working. But he's waiting for the shit to end. He's waiting for it to end. Okay, great. Yeah. Okay. Broader understanding. You're watching and you're getting a broader understanding of what hurts a person, of what hurt a person, of how you hurt a person. Some such thing around that. All right. And then let's talk about the message, the grand message, the movement. The movement. What's about? A message. Oh, okay. About the emperor. There might be some movement around assertion of will. Bottom line, a lot of connecting cards. A lot of cards that represent connecting concepts, connecting points of view, connecting people, places and things. Okay, because here we have the common denominator. I don't know if you can see that, but just imagine that you can. Representing the common denominator. Also a soulmate. Again, maybe romantic, maybe not. All right, and okay, pants up, shirt down. Right? Okay, fantastic. So yeah, you know, there's some sort of impactful message about I want to say how. This is giving me how, like how to assert your will with this particular person, how to be assertive, how to show, I want to say that you're on board, you're part of the team. I hope that makes sense to you. That's the feeling I'm getting, okay? Let's move on to profound realization of the self. We like to have profound realizations of self. Okay, so yeah, action has to be taken. Mutual respect has to be given. Action has to be taken. Mutual respect has to be given. You might be like, no, you know, kind of thing. All right? Or somebody is doing that. Somebody is like, that's what it is, you know, kind of thing. All right? So, boom. I hope those messages help you, Taurus. I really do. For more deep-ass readings where we realize what we've been missing the whole time. Like, oh, okay, like that, like these. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell on your way out and pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom and start discriminating wisely. And I'll see you again here soon behind the Black Veil.